going on, guys, and welcome back to another video.
So today's video, yep, you see we got the computer out. We got the programmer, the tuner out. And well, just got an email from PPEI and Synthetic Motorsports that there has been an updated transmission tune. And I know a lot of you guys ask me, you guys see this computer in the back of my truck always just sitting on the floor. This is my Windows computer. It is just strictly, I only use it for tuning. So you see I got, you know, the EFI Live, the EFI Live V8 scan and tune. I believe these are my transmission tunes. We got Fusion. We got M-Style, SCT for a lot of the Fords. A lot of Fords like the SCTs. Bully Dog, I use that for the Dodges. We got everything here is just tunes and customers, tunes and files and shift on the fly tunes, all that kind of stuff. So today we are going to be uploading the new transmission tunes on to the AutoCal here so I can download it to the old Dirty Max over there. And no, I do not have the Easy Link. I still use the AutoCal just because I like to use my Edge system to monitor the truck.
First things first, we got to open up the email and get these files.
First things first, guys, you want to make sure you have the latest software when doing anything like this because it will not work if you are on an old version. So we're going to go to EFI Live and we want to make sure that everything is up to date and working proper. So here you go. And all you do is just go to EFILive.com. Pop up here. So we got, here it is. Right here. As soon as you pull up. February 2019 public release. This is the latest one right here. This is what's new. This is what shows you supported vehicles. And this is where you can find the download file. So let's click here on what's new. And now I have, and you guys will also, when you download the little application or the icon, download the new V8 software right here. And boom, you'll see it right down there. It's very, very important, guys, that you make sure you are on the latest firmware because it will not work.
So now that we're waiting for this to download, these new updated training tunes from PPI supposedly we're going to change the shift points, shift smoother, and supposed to be better for towing. We will, see, I don't know. And it will also increase the line pressure, but so did the old version. I currently have right now the training tune in the truck, but it's the old version. It's the 2000, I think I've had it since 16 or 17, I believe. It's an old one. I deleted the truck when the truck had 36 miles into the training tune as soon as it came out.
So I don't know if you guys can see here. This is the email that Willie sent me. The PPEI completely redid the TCM tuning to improve shift points and lock up earlier. This has been and continues to be recommended for the LML truck. So it's a big recommendation for you guys if you have an LML to get this training tune. And when you guys order your tune and get your tune, you will see they will send you an email. So this is from Willie. I buy a lot from him and a lot from Synthetic Motorsports. If you guys are interested, you can email Willie. You can email Willie and he will get you all set up. You guys want to also become a dealer with him, you can do that also. But I've been dealing with him a long, long time. He's good. Customer service is amazing. And here's all the tunes right here. So you click his email and here it is. And first thing it says here when you open up his email, before you do anything, you need to update your software on your computer with the latest public release software from EFI Live. It's very, very important, guys, because a lot of people will get error codes. If you do get an error code, you can email Willie and he will let you know, respond back what the problem is with that code also. All right, guys, so I can record this for you, show you how this works. I just text Willie and he is going to take over control of my computer. Boom, he's just taking over control and he's going to go step by step with you guys. Oh, he's calling me right now. What's going on, Willie?
Not too much. How are you today?
Good, good.
Have you downloaded the file yet?
I'm downloading the file right now. It's got 4 minutes left for the latest version.
Let's get this downloaded. Wait, that's not it.
So, guys, this is how good Willie and his team and his company, their, customer service and support. Willie, I hope you don't mind. I'm making a YouTube video with you in it right now.
Okay.
So guys, like I told you in the beginning of the video, how important it is to update. Make sure you update your EFI Live because it will not work. It's very, very important you do this. And if you guys have problems, I will put Willie's link where you can email him down in the description if you guys need help. This is where I purchase all of my stuff right here. and he's going to walk you guys through and show you exactly how to get any of the tunes. If you got a shift on the fly tune, the tranny tune, how to get this on there from your computer. And guys, if you want to purchase any of the transmission tunes from Willie, you have to let him know which transmission you have. You're going to have either an A50 or a T87. And it's going to be completely different. Even if you both have 15 LMLs, it's still going to be different. I believe the 15.5s have the T87, but you got to let him know for sure. And Willie, do you know how they can tell which one they have?
You can use you can look at the TCM and tell the difference.
Okay, so
if it has little spines on it,
okay,
back of it, it's T87.
Okay, so there you go, guys. If you want to know, check out your PCM. If you got spines, it's a T87. And what you guys see here right now is Willie has taken over my computer, and he's going to put this file on my AutoCal. All right, guys, so Willie has opened up the EFI Live scan and tune. Obviously, I got to plug the device in now because, well, there's nothing pulling up. So let's plug her on in. All right. There we go. She's plugged in. She found it. And then you guys, when it is connected, you will see, bam, you see that green check mark that popped up? That means it is connected, and it's got a good solid connection to your AutoCal.
Gotta install the drivers. It's gonna be a minute.
Okay. So you guys, there is a lot of stuff also to install. Now, Willie, with the EasyLink, if a customer has the EasyLink, what's the difference if they get the tune from you and they have just an EasyLink and not an AutoCal?
The tunes for the EasyLink are saved in the cloud, so once a customer opens up the app on his truck, the tunes will be available in his device, and he can select the tune he's going to install and flash it and be on his way.
Oh, okay. So it is a lot easier, guys, if you do have the EasyLink, because I guess you can just do it right then and there. You do not have to deal with this. But like I said, guys, the reason why I don't, not going to say not like the EasyLink, but prefer the AutoCal is because I like to have that edge system always on there, and I don't want to just depend on the phone.
Okay, so let's go ahead and update this device first. That's the first thing you always want to do on these AutoCals.
Okay.
So we're going to check the firmware, and it's going to run through and make sure that the firmware, boot lock, firmware, and any of the configuration files are up to date. If they're not, like it's indicated here, it'll show up in red.
So you guys clearly see I have not updated my stuff because...
Starting at the top and working our way down, you'll go through each one of these areas and update it.
Okay.
This is probably the biggest problem we have when it comes to trying to update trucks with new tunes is the device software and firmware hasn't been updated recently.
Okay, and that's where they get that like error code. It'll pop up an error code on the AutoCal?
Correct. It'll pop up with an error code 502.
502, okay. So you guys clearly see here none of this has been updated in a long time because, well, when you upload anything to the truck, that's it. Put the AutoCal in your center console and you're done. Yeah, I didn't know the Yukon had lockers. I remember when I talked to you last day, they weren't out yet.
I haven't verified that they're available for the LML. We just got them all loaded to the store. I'll have to look at that for you and see. So once you got the firmware update, you'll notice there's green marks everywhere. It shows everything is correct.
You guys see that right
Click
there?
OK, and then we're going to go over here to the left-hand side. This is a step that most people forget. You need to go over here to BBX, and you need to make sure that your device is still configured for your truck. So PPEI puts out a file called All Diesel BBX, and basically what this is a list of PIDs that PPEI needs for data logging your truck and whatnot. But this also allows you to configure the device for whatever model truck you're using.
Okay.
So in this case, we're going to select E86B, but yours is a 15.5, right?
Yes.
And then we're going to scroll down a little bit, and we're going to select T87.
See, guys, so I have the T87 tune. I do not have the A50.
Right. So you have to do this in two places. You'll notice that it's been done in scan. Now we got to do the same thing in the tune section. So you select E86B, T87. Now you're ready to update the ECM, TCM information in the device so that it functions with the device without any flaws. You come over here to the word program, you click the little drop down arrow, you select format config file system. It's going to ask you format the config file system. You answer yes. That's a fairly quick process. And then you click the drop down again and you collect this middle option that says program selections and configuration files slower. And again, it's going to ask you if you're sure. You select yes. Now this is going to update the device with the ECM and TCM configuration files. And after this, we'll be able to load the tune file onto the device.
Whew. Oh, you guys see here, this is no joke. It's there's a lot of steps involved. And you know, I have not done this in a while, guys, so don't want to miss any steps because, well, you see what it takes to do this properly.
All right. So now we're going to close this. We can get out of the scan and tune software, and we're going to go to EFI Live Explorer, and we're going to work with the file system itself to put the new tune file on the device.
Okay.
The device has 4 folders: EFI Live, Scan, Tune, and Read. As they indicate, the read file is where your stock file is saved if you're able to read the truck. The tune folder is where your tune files go. And then the scan folder is where, if you run a data log, it will save the file in that folder so that you can remove it for viewing.
Okay.
So we're going to go here to the tune folder, and we're going to remove the old TCM file. But instead of deleting it, we're going to come over here and paste it to his desktop to make sure that he always has a copy of it.
Okay.
It looks like it's already there.
Yeah, I think I did that already.
So we're just going to click cancel, and then we're going to go ahead and delete it once we confirm that we've got a copy of it.
All right.
Now we can come over here to downloads and find the new TCM file. Where's that saved at, Eddie?
I do not think, or did I download it? Yes. I don't know if I downloaded it. I still have your email opened up.
Right there.
Okay.
We'll just save that.
I think just under downloads.
Yeah, okay.
You want to just click, if you click date modified, will that give you, should pull up the...
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So we highlight the file that we want up in the upper right-hand quadrant, and then it's just a basic drag and drop into the tune folder. Now that's going to write the file onto the device, and then you'll be able to go out and flash the truck.
Okay. So this is, yeah, currently putting it on the AutoCal.
Correct.
All right.
And that's it. Now you've got both files on the device, and you're ready to go out and flash the truck.
Boom. There you go, guys. It's that easy.
All right, man. You're all set.
That's it. All right. Thank you, Willie.
You're welcome. Just go out and do a full program full. Look for that file name, and should write it to the truck, and you'll be all done.
Program full. Perfect. I'll go do it right now. Thank you, sir.
All right, bud.
Appreciate the help. Bye-bye.
All right, see you.
Well, guys, you saw the steps there. That's why I called him. I have not done this in so long, so I didn't want to miss any of those steps. But now, let's head to the truck, and let's go flash this and put this onto the truck.
We're going to go to the scan tool, or the tuning tool, I should say, here. And here are your options. You got tuning tool, trouble codes, AutoCal options, display license, low power mode, self-test. We're going to go to the tuning tool right here. Click OK. Now it wants to, you're going to either read tune. After the tuning tool, it's going to give you these options: read tune, program cal, program full. We're going to program full. And now it says here, read, select. That's my shift on the fly tune. I hope you guys can see this. Here it is, T87. And you guys can't get it wrong, because if you keep going, nothing happens. So there's only 2 tunes on here: shift on the fly, T87. Now we're going to click OK. Checking. It's gonna run through. Gosh, why is this like that? I'm sorry guys if you can't see it. There you go. All right, trying EFI lock. Erasing, so it's going to take the old transmission tune out of here and update it now. All right, and now it's going to flash the truck and put the transmission tune in here. Now we wait. All right, guys, there you go. 99% ignition off now. So now we're gonna kill that ignition. All right, now when it says ignition off now, after that, hit OK. Wait 15 seconds. Bam. Just like that, guys. She's all done. Back to program full. So now we can unplug everything. Unplug your original steps and whatever else you got back in there. Now let's start her up. Oh, she sounds good. Well, now we got to get her out, load her up with wood, and get ready to head to the desert. And I know you guys are going to tell me, Eddie, go drive it, let me know. Stay tuned for the next video. I will update you on how it's driving, if I notice a difference, when that converter locks, if it locks sooner, if the shift points are better. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget